Beats Planet.
Yo, what's happening? We back like bra straps, and if you haven't noticed, I'm in a slightly better mood today. Let me clear my throat. If you haven't noticed, I'm in a slightly better mood today. You know, man, what's gonna happen is gonna happen. The peanut gallery is gonna peanut gallery. There's nothing else we could do. They are who they are. Peanuts gonna peanut. Shouts out to Charlie Brown. But Lombardi is gone Lombardi. That's what they don't understand. Lombardi is gone Lombardi. If they gonna peanut, I'm gonna Lombardi. So look, with that being said, Odeezy, Beckham, whatever your name is, fam, Odeezy. I know a lot of people really don't care about being first in the chat box. Just in case you're somebody that does care about being first in the chat box, what's happening, brother? Jimmy Antoinette's up in there, patron right there. Salute to him. Adrian, first name, last name. What up, bro? Longtime veteran right there. Free Zeke, what's up, bro? Omar, Gregory, Jonathan, Harvard University, William, Casey, San Fran Fan 30. I like that name. I like that. I'm not a 49ers fan, but I just like how they roll. It's like you just can't say San Fran Fan 30. You gotta say San Fran Fan 30. You know what I mean? So salute to you, San Fran Fan 30. Mike, Foolish Demon, what's good? All right, listen. Listen. We're gonna pause the shout outs for a minute. We'll get back to them whenever we get to them, because I gotta pack my bags and clean my guns and get ready for my vacation. If you want to know how the channel is going to be moving forward, I did a live stream on that yesterday or the day before that, something like that. So y'all can feel free to go click that video to hear everything I said, because I don't really want to say it too much. Twice. Instagram crush of the month. Anyway, go watch that video. But this is another move that I'm making to make sure that the Vach Lombardi universe, the continuity, continues to grow. In case y'all didn't know, the YouTube Illuminati blocked a bunch of my film sessions. It's not their fault. I was a little sloppy. Whatever. I was putting too many keywords in there. You know, I was putting words like NFL in there. Just putting player names in there. And I wasn't doing enough to be incognito. You know that setting on your laptop you hit when you're trying to watch porn, but you ain't necessarily trying to have a search history. I wasn't doing enough to be incognito. So I figured out I had to move different. Talk to a couple YouTubers. Brett Coleman being one of them. Salute. Law Nation being another one. Salute. My trusty right-hand man, Lieutenant Dan, had to talk to him. Salute. And we're definitely going to be moving different moving forward in a very proactive and diverse type of way. Vach Lombardi got a Twitch account, y'all. And I've been meaning to do this for a while, but YouTube was hot as fish grease for me. It was hot as fish grease, and I didn't really have time to really, get too deep into the Twitch. Vach Lombardi then got deep into the Twitch. I've made an account and everything. Now, does that mean I'm never going to do film again? Yeah, I'm going to do film. I'm just going to do film on Twitch, right? And I'll probably do some live streams here. I'll probably do some live streams on Twitch. Cool. They might be exclusive, so stay subscribed to here, because I still got some exclusive streams I'm going to do for the YouTube. And I'll have some exclusive streams I'll do for the Twitch. In case you didn't see the live stream yesterday, I'll be doing a lot more blog type of stuff. See if I could transform myself into an action movie star. Let me Let me show y'all my arsenal, my new guns I bought. Let me show you. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all me going to the shooting range and me evolving as a shooter. How my AR-15 evolves through its modifications. Let me show y'all how I may like talk to people and how I may accidentally flirt with some woman at a grocery store or something, just on accident, because that's how my charisma works. I think that'll be interesting for y'all. That's what the main Vach Lombardi channel is going to be about. It's still going to be some film here and there. But my main film channel is going to be on twitch.tv/Vach Lombardi. Let me tell you again. I'm going to copy it and post it in the comments so y'all can see it. Then with it being on the comments, it's going to show up on the screen in about 5 to 10 seconds because there's this delay we got going on. That's where I'm going to be putting the majority of my film. So if y'all want to, no call-ins today. Am I doing call-ins today? Let me set the phones up, man, because I really didn't even think about doing calls, fam. But this y'all show, man. What am I supposed to do, man? The Vach Lombardi experience. Thank you, Gregory Castillo. Thank you. If because I've been trying to kind of sort of build Vach's voice into something interesting. Well, Vach's voice may or may not be a thing. We're just gonna put we're gonna put content that would be Vach's voice. We just gonna put that into our main channel. I mean, hell, man, I got 14,000 subs, bro. Hopefully 5,000 to 8,000 to 10,000 of y'all stick around. I hope the whole 14,000 stick around. People tell me all the time, yo, Vach, I love your film sessions. I love hearing your take on these players. You're funny. You got a lot of personality, man. You're this, you're that. I'm like, man, let me show you some real personality then. Let me personality my way into this blog game. I put my personality into this film game, but not into the blog game. Mike Newford say, Vach's voice. You sing? Hell nah. I bet not. I bet not learn how to sing out of nowhere. Vach's voice in the sense of I was a podcaster before anything. My very first passion was podcasting because I always wanted to be a radio guy. I have certain influences in radio, and podcast is pretty much a form of online radio. I was a podcaster first, but YouTube was hot as fish grease. The Vach Lombardi podcast is on its way back. Y'all hang in there for that. I'll definitely keep you updated for when that's to come. But if y'all want to support Vach Lombardi, I need y'all to I'm putting the comment section again. Twitch.tv/Vach Lombardi. That's the new move. Vach, do whatever you want to do. I still will be here. Hey man, salute to you, Cowboy X Factor. Salute, man. And that's what I'm hoping. Right? I know all 14,000 of you. All y'all ain't even gonna watch this live stream. Cool. I know all 14,000 subs aren't going to follow the Vach Lombardi blog. A lot of these people are just, film people, and that's fine. That's gonna be on the Twitch, by the way. Twitch.tv/Vach Lombardi. The film is going to be on Twitch. But I'm going to be doing film and blogs on Vach Lombardi and podcasts and radio stuff. Twitch is really popping nowadays. You're right. Twitch is popping. Vach, make it happen. I'm sick of Goodell. Let's not blame this on Goodell, man. Hey, listen, the phone line's open. I know Jalen asked me to open up the phone lines. I just did that. The phone line's open. 515-739-1285. Access code 309104. So listen, man. If y'all really want to support Vach Lombardi and his fight to get away from the YouTube Illuminati, it's gonna be free. It's still free, y'all. Like this ain't something you gotta pay for. This isn't a paid service. Now, if you want to drop $1 in the Patreon, you can still do that, because that's a great way to help too. But the YouTube Illuminati has demonetized and blocked my videos. I don't think the Twitch Illuminati is going to do that. So I'm going to upload my film sessions to Twitch, and I'm going to continue to just mingle with my own material through YouTube. Easy peasy, right? So if you really want to help Vach Lombardi, twitch.tv/Vach Lombardi. I got you, Vach. Save it in my Chrome. Salute. Yo, we with you. Wherever you go, we go. And that's amazing, man. It's just amazing to see that type of support, man. Let me ask y'all something. Did y'all see the Baker Mayfield video? Because all this stuff happened in the middle of me dropping this dope ass Baker Mayfield video. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this Baker Mayfield video was one of my most interesting quarterback analysis. Because I feel like I'm growing as a scout. I've always been a football guy. I've always been, talent evaluator dude. But as a scout, I feel like I'm being better at it. I'm getting a little better at it. And I think my Baker Mayfield video is one of my better pieces of work. Vach, the only Twitch streamer without the titties out. Bet not have no titties out on my goddamn. So I didn't know how early or soon I wanted to say this because I know people gonna click the hell off of this thing. Just type in twitch.tv or download the app. Yes, you see my video where the dude pretended to play UFC on the line. Yo, that was dope, man. There was this guy that bootlegged the entire UFC event, but he put it up on Twitch as if he was playing the UFC game or whatever. And they didn't catch my man until it was too late, man. My man's hit him. He hit y'all with it. If you're reading this, it's too late type of situation. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was brilliant. I'm not necessarily going to do that, even though I have my stuff uploaded as Madden right now because Twitch is a gaming service and it's basically asking me what game am I playing, and it's not going to allow me to say no. So I'm basically uploading footage as Madden content right now. I mean, it's football, man. What you want me to do? So, with that being said, let me hop on this phone and I'm going to shoot some links around. And Jalen, what's up, bro?
Hey, I don't know. I know you're starting to do your film and all. I'm just wondering because there's a prospect I've been really interested in this draft season. Have you looked at Quentin Nelson?
This my thing about Quentin Nelson. I don't normally give opinions on players unless I've watched them formally, right? But I've seen enough flashes and enough quasi film, and I've heard the Debo chain snatcher rumors to know that Quentin Nelson is legit. I'm very aware of Quentin Nelson, and I will say this because I have done some work on the tackles. There is a Vach Lombardi quick look video on my tackles, which was blocked, which y'all dumbasses. I think Quentin Nelson, and don't even take this as like don't take this as like a lock-in shirt, because I haven't watched him formally. But I think Quentin Nelson is a better guard than a lot of these guys out here are tackles.
I think Quentin Nelson, he's one of the best guard prospects I've ever seen, and it's amazing, man. He's got amazing recovery. Sometimes I watch him play. He gets beat. He struggles with speed a little bit on the inside. Mm-hmm. But then again, speed doesn't come in the inside a lot. I mean, I guess Aaron Donald and guys like that and the freaks, but there's not a ton of speed like that in the NFL on the inside. So I think he's perfect to play guard. And I heard some people say, if he's so good at guard, why doesn't he play tackle? But then I looked at him. The thing about him that separates him and makes him a perfect guard is tackle, you have to have a lot of speed, but Quentin Nelson has perfect balance. Like, he's got amazing balance. I've seen him get knocked over and still find a way to center him back in position to put just a great block, and he stands his ground a lot, and he's just a damn good player. Like, I mean, my team, we have the 3rd overall pick right now, and I think we're going to finish there. And, I argue with these old bastards who about, 65 because they don't want to take a running back in the top 5. And apparently they don't want Quentin Nelson either. They want a 7-sack-a-year guy in Bradley Chubb, who I'm not in love with. But, Quentin Nelson, to me, I would die for him to be a top 3 pick and come to the Colts. He's a monster to me. I think him, Ryan Kelly, and Costanzo, that's a damn good left side of the line for years. Like,
it's interesting, and I'm probably gonna have to make a video for this. It's interesting that people somehow equate guard as a player that can't cut it at tackle. That's not true. They're two different positions. They work in the same unit. They all work at Apple. They're all tech guys, but one guy codes and the other guy, I don't know, designs or whatever. You know what I mean? They all have different jobs. They can interchange. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They can, but I mean, hell,
that's one thing I've never understood.
Well,
people who hate not getting, who only want tackles drafted that high. It's like, dude, there's 5 positions on the line. Each guy plays one of the 5. Tackle isn't playing 3 out of the 5. He's playing 1 out of them. There's no problem with taking another guy who plays one of the 5.
Well, guards are better guards because it's not because they're too slow to play tackle. It's because they work better in tight spaces. You know what I mean? Like you can be faster or quicker than a tackle, but some tackles don't work good in tight spaces. Some tackles like to have a little bit of breathing room to be able to read and react. Some people are nasty from the snap. Some people are strong, quick, and explosive in close quarters. Some people aren't. You know what I mean? So, you look at a guy like you look at a guy like okay, Brandon Scherf was probably not good enough to play tackle. I'm trying to find a decent example, but like Zach Martin can play tackle, and he played tackle, but he's just so nasty with his interior quickness. Like he has burst in short spaces. Now he can kick wide and get depth and read and react.
Yeah, I used to watch him a lot.
Right, but. And then also too, Tyron Smith, he plays left tackle, but he's taller. He can get good depth with his kicks or whatever. But sometimes when you taller, it's harder to navigate in tighter spaces or whatever, right? Zach Martin stubby ass will fly off the damn football and move you in a snap of your finger. You know what I mean? So neither guy is a downgrade. They have two different jobs. They just push people.
I don't know. To me, I just love Quentin Nelson. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he could be better than Zach Martin. I used to watch Zach Martin a lot because I love watching Notre Dame football. By the way, this year we're damn known for a good offensive line, but I'm gonna just tell you straight up, I don't think Mike Glinch is that good. I've seen him get raped 6 times off of pure speed off the edge. He can't handle that. But Quentin Nelson, to me, he's so amazing. Like, the dude, just going game by game. First off, I watch the games normally, and I never notice him ever give a problem. I always see him doing good blocks. And then when I turn on the film, it's like, wow, I didn't notice he was doing this during the game. Like, I mean, there's just times where he's just straight up massacring. Like, he'll get his D lineman, take him out of play, get up to the linebacker, and then put the linebacker on his ass. And I'm like, wow. You did all that in the span of 5 seconds. It's amazing. I also wanted to ask you, Butch, I like Ryan Kelly, but I wonder, what did you think about Ryan Kelly when he came out of the draft? I know you probably haven't paid attention to him much in the NFL, but I wanted to know what you thought of him.
I know he's hurt this year. Thing I liked about Ryan Kelly is he's a good nucleus. He has the good smarts. He's good on second level. You know what? If I was a pro football player, I'd be like Ryan Kelly. And let me explain. When I play ball or whatever, I wasn't the biggest, strongest guy. Like I'm like 6 foot 6'1" or whatever. I was playing weight was like 270, 280 for me. And that's big in high school, but that ain't big no damn where else. You know what I mean? But what I did was I was smart enough to turn my offensive line into the Voltron robot. You know what I mean? So if there was if there was a lineman that I was having problems with, I could combo my way to whooping his ass. I could finesse my way to whooping his ass. I had hands and feet to where I can navigate the blocks. And when you running zone schemes, sometimes you just got to get a hat on a hat and let your running back make a decision. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily have to be super big, strong, nasty tank guy. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how Ryan Kelly is. He's the Voltron robot. You know what I mean? He works well with the guys around him. And if you recall the Alabama offensive line, they put the nipple on the titty that year, all 5 of them. You know what I mean? So it's just he's good, but you know he would be much better if he had Quentin Nelson next to him. You a Colts fan, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Either him or I'm also wanted to ask this. I mean, a lot of these old, I think they're just bitches flat out. But
Oh
would you be
God.
mad if a team drafted Saquon Barkley third overall? Because to me, I don't even look at it like a running back. Like that man will catch 50 passes too. That's my thing about it. He's gonna catch 50 passes. He's gonna pass protect. Like, would you want? I think. I mean,
I
I
think
like Bradley stuff. I think he
sometimes
maxes
teams
out like
fall
eight.
into the politics of who you should and should not draft top five, and it's crazy because I was debating this, you know, with
Zeke.
I forgot who I was talking to. No, it wasn't Zeke, but it was basically I would rather have like the sixth overall pick than the first. I was making an argument because people thought tanking was cool, and I never think tanking is cool. Tanking,
Yeah, you need to win. You need winning culture.
yeah, like let's just tank to get the first overall pick. I hate that because if you get the first overall pick, you have quarterback, left tackle, edge rush pressure, right? But what if I'm like the Cowboys and I'm like, man, let me just get this nasty corner, right? Marcus Lattimore, you know, you probably wouldn't draft him first overall, but looking at what he's gonna do for the Saints cornerback position for the next 10 years or so, you
Oh yeah.
draft that dude top five. You know what I mean? A lot of people say, oh well, what about Jordan Howard? Da da da, boom boom boom. Okay, fam, for every
Yeah, I hate
Jordan
that shit.
Howard, there's a Tyler Irvin in the fifth
With
round. You know what I mean?
10 misses.
You know what I mean?
That and
So you got lucky, and I wouldn't even say lucky because that was a good draft class, right? That was a good draft class for running backs. We all acknowledge that. So
yeah.
yeah, you may have gotten Jordan Howard, yes, but Jordan Howard. How many times have we seen Jordan Howard drop a game-winning touchdown catch, or we see Jordan
One.
Howard get in the open field and get caught from behind? But you look at
Oh yeah.
Zeke, guys like Leonard, guys like hell, Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley finally get a quarterback to take pressure off him. Todd Gurley's
Todd
elite
Gurley's
again.
special.
You know what I mean? So I don't want to hear that. Just draft the guy in the sixth round mess.
I know because
I don't like that narrative.
I think Saquon Barkley. To me, I know he's as a good quarterback class. I've loved Josh Rosen for the past couple years. Actually, I've been a big fan of his. But Saquon's the best player in this draft, flat out. And I'm like, Bradley Chubb. I think Bradley Chubb maxes out as maybe a 10 sack guy a year, but I don't think he gets a 10 sack. He'll get like one. I think that would be the best that he could do. But I think Saquon Barkley, I mean, it's just get 10 sacks, or would you rather have like 20 touchdowns? Maybe one year he get you 25, because that's how insane Barkley is.
You know what, Jalen? You know this is what radio guys do. I'm about to use you as Segway Jones. Tell me what you think about Bradley Chubb. Why don't you like him?
Bradley Chubb, look, I think he's an explosive player, but he's still somewhat athletically limited. And I don't know if it's because he's got extra weight or something, but it feels like he has a hard time finishing sacks. A lot of the time he knows how to get there. He's got good moves. He's got some of the best hands I've seen out of a guy like him. Like Myles Garrett didn't have the technique to just beat you with hands too. He's got good hand combinations to get around tackles, but it's just times he just can't finish. He can't get the quarterback.
Wow.
That's my problem with him sometimes. Sometimes he just can't get the guy on the ground. You got to be able to do that. That's a big step that's overlooked a bit by certain guys. And I don't know if he's got the athletic ability to do that, because sometimes it's him not being able to flatten his hips out and get to the quarterback.
Wow.
And I'm not necessarily sure if his was technique, because it looked like he did it. He was trying very hard to do it. It's just maybe his body wasn't doing it. You know what I mean?
I tell you what, Jalen, I respect your football acumen. I just use you as Segway Jones. If y'all want to watch the Bradley Chubb video, it's up on my Twitch right now. It's live right now. And I was kind of saving it because I know that if I tell y'all, you know, y'all was going to like stop watching this and go watch that or whatever. But look, man, I'm about to go ahead and wrap this up right here. I just wanted to let y'all know where to find me moving forward. I'm going to be on Twitch, and I'm going to be doing blog stuff on here. But go watch my Bradley Chubb video right now. Is live. I'm about to drop the link in the description. Well, it been in the goddamn description. Y'all just don't know.
Man, I'm glad you're getting Twitch, man, because I'm not even going to lie. I didn't even have Twitch downloaded. I'm about to get it back. I actually have a Twitch Prime membership, too. That's the funny part. I don't even have the app downloaded, but I'm about to get it back.
There you go.
To that channel, watch.
What you got is a me and you, Jalen, we're similar in the way. You probably just had an Amazon Prime membership, and you said,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's free with Twitch." Oh, well, I got Amazon already. Let me just get the Twitch.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So we similar in that way. Salute to you for doing that. But hey man, I'm about to go ahead and wrap this thing up. I want y'all to go watch that Bradley Chubb video. I would upload it to YouTube. I don't know what the Illuminati's gonna do. I'll probably, upload it like in 3 months or something like that, just to kind of see what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna put the film on Twitch right now. Let me hit this button right here. The link is in the description. Is in the chat box. Go click and watch Bradley Chubb. I'm about to drop these links all over the place. Jalen, thanks for calling. Everybody in the chat box, thanks for tuning in. Doski Woski, Peace Whiskey. They not gonna hold me down. Holla at y'all, man. Peace.
Salute.